Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be making jambalaya rice. This rice is so good, it's so delicious, and it's very easy to make with very simple ingredients. I know you enjoy this recipe. If you want to know how I make it, then you have to keep watching. And please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so and give this video a thumbs up. For the list of ingredients, in here I have my diced tomatoes, my scotch bonnet, red and green bell peppers, then I have some diced carrots, and then some green peas, and then cabbage as well. Then I have my tomato paste, I have ginger and garlic, then I have some basil leaf, and then some onions. I also have some fried plantain and then beef. You can use whatever protein you want, sausages, chicken, prawns, and so on. Then I also have my spices here. In here I have thyme, I have curry powder, I have rosemary, chicken seasoning, beef seasoning, bay leaf, and salt. And lastly we have our rice, which I've previously cooked. Then to a pan I added up some oil, and then I'll be adding very little ginger and garlic, and then some onions as well. Then I'll stir fry that till it has released all its flavor into this oil. We are trying to build flavor, you know. I also go ahead to add some of my spices. I added thyme, rosemary, curry powder. Then I'll go ahead and stir that in till it is thoroughly combined with the oil. Whenever you are cooking with curry, thyme, and rosemary, you should add that to the oil. It enhances the flavor. All your neighbors will know that you are cooking, and it will be scenting very well. And once the onions have become translucent just like this, I'll go ahead to add our beef that I cut into thin strips. This is perfect for this rice recipe. And then we're going to be stir frying this till it goes from ox blood to pale pink and then brown, just till it's properly cooked. Like I said earlier, you can use any protein of your choice, and remember to do this on low heat so you don't end up burning your beef without cooking it properly. Now it has turned to brown, and I'm going to scoop it out of the pan, and then we'll continue our cooking in the same pan. So I topped the pan with just very little oil, and then we'll go ahead now to fry the rest of the onions and the ginger and garlic as well. I added some of the basil leaf as well, and then we'll go ahead now to stir fry this till the onions becomes translucent and release all its flavors into this oil. Next, I'll be adding in our tomato paste. I added just about 2 tablespoons of that, and then we'll go ahead now and mix it into the oil, and then we are going to be frying that. Then we are going to add in the rest of our seasoning and spices, the curry, thyme, rosemary, salt, bay leaves as well. Then we are going to stir fry that and fry this tomato paste till it has lost all its tanginess and it has become sweet. And once it is properly fried, now we are going to be adding our diced tomatoes and scotch bonnet, the green and red bell peppers as well, and then we are going to stir fry everything till it is thoroughly combined. We'll keep frying this still on low heat till the tomato has lost all its moisture. We don't want any moisture in this rice. Then this is what we are aiming for, just like this. The oil has separated. Then we'll be adding our carrots and our green peas. This is because these vegetables are hard and we want them to soften up a bit. So we are going to stir fry it as well into the sauce. At this point you can taste and adjust your seasoning. So I added some salt, and then I'll stir it in till it is thoroughly combined. Then next I'll go ahead now to add our stir fried beef. So I'll just add that, and then I'll stir it in together till it is well combined with the sauce. The sauce and the beef will marry each other and they will know themselves. Now I'll be adding our cooked rice. I'll be adding that in batches. This is 80% cooked rice. Just cook your rice properly. wash it properly and cook it till it is grainy. So So go ahead now to stir fry. You can remove your bay leaves at this point because it has served its purpose. And then we'll fry, combine everything till it is thoroughly combined. Do so gently so you don't end up pouring away your rice. I'll still add some more of the rice, and then I'll be adding in the cabbage now. I'll add the cabbage, and then I'll add some thinly sliced onions, and then some green bell peppers and some of the basil leaves as well. You can use spring onions here. I didn't have any spring onions at home, so I use my onions as well. So we're going to stir fry that till it is thoroughly combined. Next, to be adding in our fried plantain. This rice is filled with obstacles. If you scoop 1 spoon, you scoop plantain, you scoop beef, you scoop your veggies. You're just going to stir that in thoroughly and then mix, and then we'll cover and simmer on low heat for just 1 minute till everything comes together. And our jambalaya rice is ready. Simple and easy. And this rice is so delicious. I tell you, you will enjoy eating it. You don't cook this one too much. You just cook it a little. And once you give somebody 1 plate, anything you ask the person will be doing it for you. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and you give it a try. Please try this. If you've not tried any of my recipe, try this one. So see you guys in my next video. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I love you. Mwah.